Godzilla fusion to react to today. And it not only has to do with Godzilla, obviously, but we've got Titanus Tiamat in here as well. So Godzilla mixed with Tiamat, what do you think that even looks like? Well, you probably already know what it looks like because you've seen the thumbnail and you know what I'm saying, though. Let's get into it. Video by Pandy. It is titled Legendary Tiamatzilla. I don't know where they come up with these things, man, but I like it. All right, I like it. Legendary Godzilla mixed with Titanus Tiamat, which we might be seeing in this upcoming movie. I don't really know. Obviously haven't seen the movie yet, but I did see some leaks. So like, is Tiamat in the movie? I don't know. I do need you to do one thing for me though, if you haven't yet. Please scroll down for me, hit that subscribe button. We make videos like this every day, so if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. They just roared at each other and said, hey, let's fuse, big fella. Let's see what we look like. Pandy, what are you doing? Okay, big tail. That makes sense. Tiamat does have a long tail. Oh my... No, hold up. What is... Nah, that thing looks crazy. I'd like to see that thing fight. El Gran? Where did you come from, bro? Yo, that's sick. Just the face was sick, to be honest with you. Maybe that's why they mixed. They gotta fight El Gran or something. Bro, I gotta hear that roar one more time, though. Hold up, I gotta hear that roar one more time. That was sick. That was dangerous. Let me hear it. Oh! Oh, that roar, though. Okay, Legendary Tiamatzilla versus El Gran. Okay, it's gonna be fast. I feel it. I want to see the atomic breath. It's got to be like a light blue / teal thing, right? Oh, okay, yeah, we're not even gonna see it. It's all good. El Gran got a family on him, though. Never mind. That's the El family. Oh, hold up. Here we go. It better be like a light blue. That would be sick. Yeah, well, kind of like a teal. Kind of like a teal. Wow. All right. Legendary Tiamatzilla was apparently about to get eaten by Dark Bloop, Big Bloop, not Bloop, El Gran.
Godzilla versus
I don't know. Now we've got Dangerville, though.
Greatest threat in the
and he's going to explain a little bit about Tiamat. Because honestly, I don't know too much about
the Alpha Titans in the
or her. Is it a her?
This female monster.
Female monster. Okay, yes. See?
Godzilla Dominion, but was
and we need to learn a little bit about her.
As one of the original
if she's in the next movie
from Godzilla, King of the Monsters. We didn't get to see her in that movie.
We did not. That would have been cool.
To challenge Godzilla is now. The story
it is now.
Godzilla.
Are they going to fight?
Returns to the ancient
Who knows?
Of his, the one that he lost to a rival Kong eons ago.
Eons.
Here he doesn't find this Kong, only its bones. But Tiamat does not disappoint when defending what is now her lair. The Sea Dragon Titan is
she's ginormous too, right?
1,000 feet long and is much faster than Godzilla in the water.
1,000 feet long and faster than Godzilla.
Alpha of the oceans. On top of that, she has an assortment of abilities and special attacks that really challenge the Big G-Man and give him one of his greatest battles yet in the Monsterverse. Remember to
That's
stop
crazy.
That subscribe button and hit the bell.
Exactly like Dangerville said. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, please. I appreciate you.
Jacob, and let's get to it.
Let's get to it, man. Yeah, I don't know. Especially the battle between evolved Godzilla and Tiamat, if that happens.
A lone piece of land
I don't know. Because apparently it's already
ocean.
happened in a comic.
This place has changed.
Ooh, I like this narration.
Others have come here. They did not leave. The rival is here. He can sense it, and yet something isn't right.
This is nice.
He signals his intentions.
Little roar.
No reply comes.
The narration voice on this man.
A mighty step out of the water and onto land. It's not long before
can Tiamat go on land?
Into the water, and then
I don't think so.
Tiamat, ready to give Godzilla one hell of a challenge.
Makes sense. She's alpha of the seas, apparently.
She is strong. Razor-edged scales cut deep, but he is stronger. She must
razor scales.
spewing a strange chemical out of her mouth, blinding Godzilla.
She like
Brightness
Mothra.
swallows his vision.
In that
he cannot
sense.
see his enemy. But he has other ways to see. Just like many reptiles on our real-life planet,
But
Godzilla
that
has
thermal
the ability
ray?
to see the thermal energy coming out of Tiamat. With this ability, the
That's
fight
kinda
can
crazy.
continue. He
I didn't
is
know
no
that.
longer handicapped. He turns to face her, and then they both roar.
Bro, that's gonna be sick if that's
Once
in the
again,
movie.
her body cuts into him like 100 teeth. Here, below,
Like
he's
100
at her
teeth.
strongest. He must
like
take
it.
the fight to land. But as she tightens, his limbs grow heavy. The surface is too
It's a
far
good thing he
away.
can breathe under the water, or I guess hold his breath
No
for a long
longer
time.
knowing if he is descending or rising.
He'd be under the
tunnel
water.
Seems endless. But eventually, it does end. Tiamat takes advantage of Godzilla being confused.
Does Godzilla
He
lose
chomps
here?
down on his throat. This is when Godzilla has had enough.
Oh, never mind. He's had
He
enough.
grabs the sea serpent by the throat. She roars out in agony. And then with all his might, he throws the sea serpent out of the water. She crashes into the side of the cave.
Just like
and
that?
crumbles to the floor. She's furious and lashes out at Godzilla.
So she can
but
be
he
on
meets
land.
her with his foot directly on top of her head.
Probably not for a long time, though.
Crunching it into the floor. Again and again and again. But Godzilla is a kind god.
Dang!
He gives her one chance to get up and retreat. She gives one more mighty hiss towards Godzilla.
Oh, yeah, she gotta
clearly
go.
Pissed off beyond
She gotta
belief.
go.
Godzilla then charges directly at her, gets right into
Kiss
her
of death.
face, and lets out a hellish roar, his blue atomic fury just spewing out of his mouth. The two stop, staring
Never
each
mind.
other directly in the eyes.
She's like, all right, my bad.
Then
That's on me.
Tiamat understands. She cannot defeat Godzilla. He is the alpha. She must submit.
That's a bet.
She turns, heads back into the water to never challenge Godzilla.
Wait, does she have
for this
arms
lair
like that?
again.
Are those
He
arms?
knows he has won, but still, deep down, he wish it was
That
his
look crazy.
old rival, the Kong who kicked his ass and put him in his place.
Wow,
Maybe
okay.
soon there will be another ape that he can challenge and earn his revenge.
You ain't gotta do all that, big fella. You did good with Tiamat.
But now is the time to rest.
Now is the time to rest. Now is the time to rest indeed. You did your thing. You defeated Tiamat.
Welcome back to reality. Well, something close to it.
Reality.
In water, this battle could have gone either way. Godzilla usually is the supreme
It
fighter
definitely
in the
could have,
water,
especially
but
if she's
Tiamat not only held
only
her
in the
own,
water.
she was controlling the entire battle.
1,000
until the
feet
G-Man
long?
was able to throw her onto land where she was no longer a swift fighter. Tiamat really is a beautiful creature, I think.
She's like
which
Manta.
fits well with the ancient myth of Tiamat being a lovely sea goddess of sorts. Her design
sea
is great,
goddess?
and I wonder if Manda, the sea serpent monster from Toho, was used as inspiration for this MonsterVerse sea serpent.
Possibly.
Let me know what you think about that down in the comments below, residents.
I think
Remember
she's
the
sick.
Kong skull? This was a foe who defeated Godzilla in the past. But maybe Tiamat was able to succeed where the G-Man couldn't.
Oh.
Perhaps she dragged this Kong
Maybe
deep into
Tiamat
the waters of this lake.
Killed one of Kong's
and didn't
family?
let go till the ape no longer moved. A possibility, but for now, nothing more than a bit of imagination.
That's terrible. And maybe Kong gets a little bit of revenge in the new movie. I don't really know. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching with me. I love ya. Goodbye.